Hello everybody. So today I'm going to be showing you all of my Springtrap customs or Spring Bonnie customs, like William Afton customs that I've made over the past 2 years, almost. But yeah, this is basically all of them. I know I have so much. I kind of got them in like one of those family group photos. Well, anyways, but yeah, I have a lot. I have so many of them. And I figured I'd do a video on them because some of these are really old, and I don't think a lot of you guys have seen most of these. I know you guys have probably seen this guy a bunch, but like this guy, maybe this guy, you guys haven't really seen that much. But yeah, anyways, I'll get started on them. I think I'm actually gonna do newest to oldest this time. Just kidding, no, I'm doing oldest to newest, like how I always do. Okay, so for our first figure, he isn't as old as he looks, but you know, he's about 1 year old. Yeah, he was my first custom action figure video that I made on this channel, and he's actually my first video I made on this channel. Just so you know, that's a lie. I made another video, but I deleted it. I don't know why I did. But anyways, this is my first Springtrap custom that I've ever made. As you can see, it is Toxic Springtrap. I think he's pretty cool looking. I did a pretty good job on him, I'd say. He has some problems, but it really is just kind of like a simple repaint on him. And I don't really have that much problems with him, especially since he was made a year ago. Keep in mind, this is like this is like my fourth custom that I made, and I made another custom the same day I made this guy, which is my Grim Foxy repaint. It's right there. So that's why he doesn't look too good, but definitely if I made him now, he'd look a lot better. But nothing too bad about him. He has the same articulation as he did before, and he's pretty cool looking. I think he turned out really good. His paint's scratching off since he's like super old now, but yeah, that's basically the Toxic Springtrap. I don't know why I accidentally said tie-dye Springtrap. Don't remind me of tie-dye Springtrap, actually. Oh wait, I'm gonna get reminded of him pretty soon. But yeah, here's my second Springtrap figure custom that I made, and it's a Clown Springtrap, and he's pretty alright. He has seen better days, guys. I promise. He did not look this bad when I first made him. I'll put a picture of how he looked like before, and you can see that he isn't the best right now. Fortunately, this guy's like an artifact, so I'm not gonna redo him. I'm not gonna redo this certain figure. I might do Clown Springtrap again, actually. Maybe I'm hinting at something. But anyways, here he is. Honestly, he's pretty good, honestly. I don't think he's that bad, but there's a lot more mistakes. First off, his legs are pretty alright, but I definitely should have painted in a lot more, because you can see a bunch of the tie-dye Springtrap everywhere. I hate tie-dye Springtrap so much. But anyways, I used air dry clay, as you can see, to make him fatter and look like a clown suit. And as you can see, that chipped off so much. And speaking of that, whoa, right when I say it. But yeah, he has some buttons. He's missing his hair, and he's missing some other details on his chest. And the paint is drying off, and the clay is cracking. So that sucks. He's pretty alright though. He used to be like one of my best customs, honestly. He was my first custom of 2023. But yeah, I used tie-dye Springtrap to make this guy. I do not like tie-dye Springtrap. Speaking of tie-dye Springtrap, here's Flaming Springtrap. You might be wondering, this isn't tie-dye Springtrap. What the heck are you talking about, something, Dumby? I used tie-dye Springtrap to make this guy, as you can see. I don't know why I never paint the bottoms of my feet or anything like that, or why I didn't paint inside. I don't know. But anyways, here's Flaming Springtrap. I think he's really good. He used to be one of my most accurate customs that I made, but he's not really anymore, as you can see from my newer customs. But he used to be, and he still is pretty good. He still holds up pretty well. I think he's a really good figure. I wish I painted on him more. In my video that I made this guy, I didn't paint him fully black, which was stupid of me, because now you can see green everywhere and stuff, and it just looks kind of bad, not gonna lie. And I wish I used a different paint, because it kind of looks like glossy on his black parts, but take that out of context, please. Okay. But yeah, here he is. He has the same articulation as he did before. His fingers got burned off. Don't ask why his fingers are like that. It's not on purpose, trust me. But I guess that kind of suits him for being Flaming Springtrap, but his fingers are burnt off. That's kind of weird. I always say that, right? But anyways, that's pretty much Flaming Springtrap. I think he's pretty alright. He used to be one of my best customs, but no, he isn't, because I have way better customs than this guy. He's also not that big. Now we have Spring Bonnie. I think he came out really good. I really like this guy. My brother keeps asking me for him. Like, no, I'm not gonna give you one of my customs for $15. Anyways, I think he's really cool. I didn't use air dry clay, as you can see. I'm not even gonna, but this is not even hard. This is polymer clay that I sharpied on. But his buttons are cracking and the paint is falling off a lot. This time his teeth are actually really good painted for the time that I made this guy. I actually painted his teeth pretty well. And his paint job is also pretty good too. When I made this custom, I really started to like go a lot on my channel, honestly. Because I just got a new stuff. I learned a lot more stuff on custom figures, so I went all out on this guy, and I think he came out really good. And I really don't have that much problems with him. I tried basing him off the in-game model of Help Wanted. Put a picture up. You can see the resemblance. But of course, he's FNAF 1 Bonnie. It's just because I didn't want to have to go through the pain of getting a Springtrap figure and putting clay on him. 7-year-old me tried doing that, and it did not come out that good, and I kind of ruined my Springtrap figure, but I got it all off, because even 7-year-old me knew that was a bad idea. But anyways, sorry. Here he is. I think he came out really good. He's a really nice custom in my opinion. And if you're wondering why there's purple spots here and there, that's purple guy. Yeah, totally not tie-dye Bonnie from the pink racket. Now we take a big time skip into the future after that guy, because now we have Burntrap. Burntrap is my next Springtrap figure that I made. And I made him like almost 3 months after I made Spring Bonnie. And this guy is great, honestly. He's so cool looking. I'm so proud of how this guy came out. Anyways, you can see his head's kind of falling off a lot. I made this guy in August, so about 2 months ago I made him. And this guy, I went like full on out on this guy, trying to make him super accurate because my views were getting low. I'm like, you know what? I don't like that. I was kind of falling off, honestly. So I spent so much work into editing the video. I woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning, started this guy, and I spent 10 hours on him straight in one day. And then when I was finished with him, it was like 8 o'clock at like night, basically. And then I had to edit the video the next morning and all that, and yeah, this is how he came out. He's a very, very difficult figure to go over, but he still has the same articulation as he did before. I used a bunch of Dremel stuff on him to make him get his withering in and stuff. I did not use any radioactive Foxy parts on the legs. The only time I used radioactive Foxy was on his arms right here. And that's it. Everything else I fully made from Springtrap Suite. And this is his head. I made it smaller and stuff. I couldn't get the skull or skeleton that good, but you know, compared to other Burntrap customs, he's pretty good actually. He used to be my best custom FNAF figure, but I don't think he is anymore. He is so accurate, but I think some mine are a lot more accurate than this guy is. Anyways, I needed to make it simple for a tutorial, and I couldn't like do a bunch of details because then no one would listen to the tutorial and the video would be a whole waste. So that's why, I don't know why his hand is like this. But yeah, I did do some upgrades to him though. After I made the video, I made the guts 3D, like with clay. So, actually milliput. And I painted them and stuff. I redid his flesh everywhere else too. I painted in his withering to be a bit better. I added some dry brushing here and there, like brown and all that. Cleaned up all his like glue wires and stuff. I'll put a picture of what he looked like when I made the video about him. He did not look good. Honestly, when I made this guy, I thought he looked great for Springtrap, but now that I look at him, he isn't that good. I'd say he's like one of the best Springtrap customs there is in the world. I haven't seen any. That's kind of just me complimenting myself, but it's what I have to say, okay? But yeah, he came out pretty alright, but definitely is not my best custom, especially for being made last month. No, not last month, months before that. But yeah, he's pretty alright. I just actually got done beating FNAF 6. Actually, like 2 days ago, I just got done beating FNAF 6 on my way to Universal Studios in the car ride. I just beat FNAF 6 because I never beat FNAF 6 before. And honestly, I gotta say it's my favorite FNAF game now. But anyways, that's getting off topic. well, that is all my William Afton figures that I made. I have this menu to keep this up, but anyways, thank you all for watching this video. Please like and subscribe, and peace out.